Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Kollin, MikeKollin.com. Buy my book at crackthefemalecode.com. And today we're going to talk about Chocolate Ganache and how they use the same language I teach in my course to not only sell chocolate, delicious cakes at Cold Stone and all these other places, but I'm going to give you a hint on what it is that triggers the female mating system. There is a language that I found in here, and let me tell you how I found it. And Abenev just learned it today, didn't you?
Yeah.
It is a hidden language that sounds, in fact, even when I did it, went right over your head the first time over there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds normal. It sounds you're just like, well, I'm just talking.
Yeah, it's just, you could never tell if somebody was using this or not. It's just, to you, it's just like, oh, they're having a conversation.
A woman can.
Yeah.
A woman can tell.
Women can tell, but to us guys, it's just like reading a fucking, dessert pamphlet or whatever that is, That's all. It's very descriptive, but nothing to it,
All right, so how I found this was I was in Cold Stone, and my goddaughter, she was about, I think 11th grade or 12th grade or something, and suddenly, because normally she's like, yep, 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 she just would not shut up. And all of a sudden, she was just like quiet, and I was talking to the owner for a while, and I was like I'd never seen her this quiet in my life. And I'm like, are you okay? She goes, yeah, I'm fine. And she's got her nose in this, and she's just absolutely fascinated. And I'm like, what the hell could be in that pamphlet to enthrall a teenage girl and to keep her attention? Normally, she's ping pong, all over the place, right? If you've had a teenage daughter and you know what it's like, you know what it's like. Their attention span's all over the place. And so I kind of go, and I noticed her facial expression was kind of dilated, and I'm like, whoa, what the hell's going on here? I go, I'll talk to you later, man. And so I go, what are you doing? She goes, have you seen what's in here? I'm like, no. She goes, it's the stuff that you teach in your course. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I was like, holy shit. Extremely sexual language in Cold Stone's advertising. Now, this was years ago, and something happened the next year. I think a parent got really pissed off, as I did, because they came out with a new one. And here, now if you notice, I'm in the course, I'll tell you what it is. But look at all the describe all the words that they use here and the pictures. Okay, there's a lot of sexual, what would people call it?
Subliminal
message. But they're not, when you see it, they're not that subliminal. It's pretty freaking obvious. And this is what I'm talking about, the female's right brain internal language. Women speak this language all the time, but they don't know that men don't do it. Guys, women want you to speak in this kind of way because it makes them horny. It turns them on. It's like, it's a very hidden, indirect language. It sounds like you're just talking about a delicious, rich and creamy, velvety, chocolatey cake with smooth, rich, velvety, whatever chocolate. Like, let me pull one out. Like, it's got layers of sweet cream, ice cream, loaded with big bites of Snickers. Alternate with thick layers of devil's food cake. But a mere description doesn't quite do justice to this deeply indulgent topping. You'll have to taste it for yourself. This is fucking sexual. And that's actually the least sexual page. I picked the least sexual page. But this is sexual. Some of these pages get really into it. Like explosive, bursting with flavor, two becoming one. This is what I call the internal language. When you learn how to connect the internal language with descriptive language with a couple other patterns I described, you're going to drive women nuts. That's what this course is about. And women want it. They want to taste this flavor from your mouth when the words come pouring off your mouth, okay? Now here's the thing. The next year, this one came out, and if you notice, all of a sudden they get a little tiny section to write about the cake, because I guarantee a bunch of parents got together and said, oh no more of this bullshit. Someone got mad and pissed off and got in trouble, because this was XXX rated language. When I see XXX rated, I mean XXX rated sexual, like you're looking at a porno. And that's the thing that guys don't understand. There is a hidden language. Now remember, watch this closely. The male's mating system is connected to his eyes. So we look at things externally and visually. This is why we like videos and pornos of women and pictures of their bodies, etc. Whereas women, watch closely, listen closely. Her mating system's in the same place, but her nerve connects to her right brain's communication center. So remember, her mating system, the thing that makes her really horny. So that's why there's a hidden language called the internal language that is used in marketing sometimes, if they can get away with it, but obviously they got caught, right? That actually will sell 10 times faster and more powerfully. This same language makes her horny. Hey guys, this is Mike Kollin at MikeKollin.com. Buy my book, Crack the Female Code, at CrackTheFemaleCode.com, because there is a code. Anything you wanted to say about what you learned? Or
Yeah, I want to say that before it's just like non-existent. You know, you could never in 100 million years think that something like that even exists. Because dudes, we're just walking through life thinking like, well, this is what it is. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm telling you, if you know what he's talking about, it's gonna blow your lid off. So you guys got to get in here and take the course as soon as possible.
as
That's
I've
it.
taught you this stuff, the more and more you see it, can you reflect back on your life, especially in high school and just after? And wow, women were doing this to me all the time, it went right over my head.
Yeah, definitely the few times that pop up, but I'm sure it's been happening all the
Oh
time.
yeah, it's happened all the time, but you see it now.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more of it. You see it everywhere, really. Advertisements, freaking music, you know,
Well, you
movies.
do now.
I do now.
All right.
I see especially in like music and movies and things like that. And I'm telling you, man, it's an eye opener for sure.
Hey, this is Mike Kollin at MikeKollin.com. This is CrackTheFemaleCode.com. So you can learn the code and turn women on. Now remember, this is what women wonder, well, why don't men do this? We love this. We want men to do this. See, guys, you think women don't want you to seduce them? You're wrong. They don't want you to seduce them in the male way, which turns them off. Come and learn the female way of romantic seduction. I guarantee you your wife is suddenly going to be putty in your hands. You want to save your marriage? You better take this course. I'm serious. You want to save your marriage? Take this course or it will be over in a matter of years. If you're a single guy, you're in luck. You're going to meet all the girls you can imagine. Hey, this is Mike Kollin at MikeKollin.com. Again, buy my book now at CrackTheFemaleCode.com.
See you guys.
All right, see you guys.